9 voters in 2 Green Country towns voted yes in yesterday's election. People in Collinsville approved a $10 million school bond, and folks in Coweta approved a sales tax increase. News on 6's Jonathan Cooper is live with more. Jonathan.
Lori, both of these measures passed by wide margins last night. In Collinsville, nearly 90% of voters approved a bond that will allow the district to build new classrooms. It also means improvements for its athletic facilities with a new softball field improvements, a new football locker room, a new weight room as well. Superintendent Jeremy Hogan says they've run out of space at their schools and class sizes are much larger than they want to be. With Collinsville adding 120 new students this year alone, Hogan says this will help long term.
Granted, it was no projected tax increase, but still, when you're asking your patrons to vote on any measure that impacts property taxes they're paying for, they got to believe in the school system.
Meanwhile, over in Coweta, voters approved a 1-cent sales tax increase with 72% of the vote. Coweta City Manager Roger Coleman says this will allow the city to improve its public safety facility and build a new fire station. The city will also conduct a drainage study and add additional lanes and shoulders to roads throughout the town as it continues to grow. Coleman says he's grateful voters saw the need.
Oklahoma municipalities are limited to sales tax as their main source of revenue. So when you run up against things like this where you need to be doing some very big projects, it's hard to raise those funds.
Now, to see all of the election results, we have that on our News on 6 app. Reporting live in Tulsa, Jonathan Cooper, Oklahoma's own News on 6.